Hey everyone, it's Keely here, and today is the start of the 12 days of Christmas Scraplifts on Scrap Squad. This has to be my favourite time of the year. I absolutely love everything about this time of the year, and obviously we've got the amazing 12 days as well. Now today's Scraplift is in the top right hand corner. I have also added the link in the description below, but if you're not already a member of the Scrap Squad Facebook group, then please do come and join us and join in with our lifts over the next 12 days. We've got some amazing lifts coming up and I cannot wait to share them with you all. Now today's lift is a gorgeous but it's a gorgeous design. I'd say it's quite a simple one. I don't think it's overly difficult, so we're kind of easing ourselves in slowly. Now I've picked out this stunning paper from our Scrap Squad Christmas kit, which features the Make It Merry collection by Simple Stories. I do love Christmas collections. I just love everything about Christmas. So I've pulled out this paper, which has got like the holly leaves in the black and the red on one side, and then it's got a lovely check pattern on the opposite side. So I've cut them down into some triangles so that I could start layering those in to create the design. I was going to put them across the top like on the original layout, but for me it just didn't sit right, and I think it was because my photo is in portrait rather than landscape, so I decided to flip it onto its side and kind of go with it from there instead. My photo sat better, and I just preferred how it looked on my layout. Now, the photograph that I'm scrapbooking today is one of my dog Spud, and this was taken last year, and every year when it's Christmas, Spud does get a Christmas dinner. We always make sure he gets lots in his bowl, and I mean, he really stuffs his face at Christmas. And he'd eaten his Christmas dinner and then fell asleep on the sofa, and I mean he was snoring so loud. I don't know if anyone else has got a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, but they snore, they really do snore. And because he was absolutely out of it, I put on a Santa hat and obviously took a photograph of him. And Spud's, we're very lucky with Spud. He's the kind of dog that kind of just goes with it. We can do whatever we want with him, and he just goes with it. And he wasn't bothered in the slightest that I'd put this Santa hat on his head and snapped this photo of him. And I just thought, you know, it's like how everyone feels after they've had the Christmas dinner and, you know, the day's coming to an end and everyone's just like full and tired. And he kind of, to me, that's like, he'd overindulged, and this is what this photograph really is about. He'd overdone it with his Christmas dinner, nodded off on the sofa, and obviously I have to scrapbook these memories. So what I'm doing now is I've gone through the die cuts, and I've picked out quite a few which I think I may use. Now, I don't use all of these. I do switch some out for other embellishments soon, because I have got the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, the die cut bits and pieces, puffy stickers, brads, and chipboard as well. Obviously, I did get a few of the extras with the kit, which I do whenever we have a Scrap Squad kit, and that's just because I like to have lots and lots to play with. I like to have lots of options, lots of different textures of embellishments, and I really love like little bits. I love the little bits that you can kind of just tuck in and add to clusters, so I like to get plenty to work with. And obviously I do have to make 12 layouts over the next 12 days, but I also have a few other Christmassy projects coming up too, which I will use obviously this collection as well. So I think I've kind of got it laid out how I want it. I'm still just kind of fiddling, seeing what I want to go where. Just messing about with the holly leaves. In the original layout there's some florals. I'm going to go with the holly leaves in the collection instead. So I'm just going to have a mess around with those and get them where I want them. Now I have got a Santa on the page. I thought I had to have a Santa on this page because Spud is wearing a Santa hat. I've got the little speech bubble which says ho ho ho, and I thought again that's kind of perfect for this photo. I've got my Santa at the bottom, which replaces one of the floral clusters. I've got some holly leaves at the top, in place of one of those floral clusters as well. Now they do have more florally clusters on their layout. For me, I just felt like I needed 3. I didn't feel like I needed any more. This page was already getting quite full with embellishments already. I am going to go with the number 25 as my title. This photo was taken on Christmas Day, so I felt that was quite fitting. I am just pulling in some more little holly leaves. Now off camera I have stuck everything down. I am going to pull in now a few more little bits because I feel like I need those like kind of scattery bits, and to kind of fill out my clusters a little bit. I've got a word sticker at the bottom which says let's cozy up. Which again is very fitting for the photograph. I'm having a look at some of the brads, seeing if any of those would fit in anywhere. I don't use any on this page. I do use some puffy stickers, some holly leaf puffy stickers. There's lots of these little holly leaves in the embellishments on the sticker sheet, puffy stickers. There's some on the chipboard as well as the brads as well. There's a few little chipboard ones on the brads. I'm going to bring in a chipboard heart at the top in red. Now this page is quite monochromatic. It's just black, white and red. But I felt that worked well with my photograph because Spud is white and black. And then there's the red of the hat. So I felt like it worked. I didn't feel like I needed to bring in any of the green or the blue that's in the collection on this page. I have pulled out these word stickers which were from my kit last year. When I finished with the kit, I pulled out anything that I could use on other Christmas pages to save in my Christmas stash so that I can pull them in throughout this year. Word stickers and things like that kind of work for anything. They don't necessarily have to go with a specific kit. They can work with any Christmas kit at all. I'm now pulling in, excuse me, I'm now pulling in some gems. These are from my stash. I've decided to go with silver embellishments on this page. So I'm bringing in some little silver gems from my stash. And now I'm going to finish off with some splatters, and I'm going to use my pearlescent paints. And these were just cheap paints from Hobbycraft. I do need some more, but I'm going to use the black. But when it dries, it's more of a grey, so it's not as in your face. But it just adds a lovely bit of shimmer and sparkle to the page. So there'll be some close-ups coming up now. I will be back tomorrow with day 2. And like I said, please do check out the Scrap Squad Facebook group and come and join in with us. We love to see everybody's takes on the lift. Thank you for watching. Bye.